Harvey Weinstein. Goodness, you guys, he was arguably the most powerful man in Hollywood. And now we had upwards of 100 women who were claiming that they had been sexually abused, harassed, or even raped, which is why he's in prison today. But I got to tell you something right away. That list, that long list of women who found the cameras and spoke out and said that things happened, and you don't really remember whether or not he denied it, that list significantly dwindled by the time we got into the courtroom. And then even when we were in the courtroom, it dwindled even more. And I'll tell you why. This is one of the very many compelling aspects of this case. How they were able to sort through the women who were just outright lying, meaning women who had definitively never even slept with Harvey Weinstein, some women who he alleges he never even met, from the women who had at the very least been intimate with him, okay? I'll tell you why, because of course, when people realize that someone's going down, if were a struggling person who wanted to make a quick buck and you knew that this empire was going to crash, you might be willing to come in for a quick payday. And what better way to do that? You could just cry and then describe something terrible that happened. Your Honor, he made me fondle his testicles, tears streaming down your face. And these sorts of moments happened, and Harvey's lawyers would give each other a look, a knowing smirk, a high five, realizing that, no one's going to believe this woman. And I'll tell you why. The answer to that is because Harvey Weinstein didn't have any testicles. He doesn't have any testicles. I told you guys, this is a strange tale with many twists and turns, and this is just one of them. But what became a crucial element of the Harvey Weinstein case, something that Harvey probably had considered a curse when it happened to him back in 1999, wound up being something of a blessing to his very many court proceedings. So I want you to check out this headline, okay? It reads, Harvey Weinstein's abnormal testicles are key focus of final argument in trial. I am not kidding. This is real. And I'll tell you, the story goes that back in 1999, Harvey Weinstein was diagnosed with something known as Fournier's gangrene. Okay, it is a extremely rare, but a life-threatening infection that impacts the genitals with a rapid tissue destruction. Essentially, what we're talking about is necrosis, right? I know you're thinking, Candace, are you making this up? How could this be? Yes, that happened. So the list of credible allegations had significantly dwindled. Okay, and like I told you, really, this came down in New York to 2 women.